afternoon, angels. Tonight we are doing the 50 Shades Men's Cologne recipe. So with that, let's get to it.
I love that.
Okay, today we are doing the 50 Shades Spray Cologne for men or women if you're into that kind of smell. My daughter is here with me. This is Abby.
Hello.
So she's going to help. So, the normal routine: hairnet, face mask, gloves, and apron. If you're going to be making them for sale. If you're not, you don't need all this. So other normal things you need: a gram scale and or kitchen scale. We use both. Oh, excuse me. You need one beaker. A pouring pitcher would be easiest for this one. A spatula, and we need our funnel.
You forgot the funnel.
And you need a funnel. And then, you're going to need scissors for this one. That is all of, you're going to need a pipette. Now, other stuff you're going to need: since this is a cologne, you need bottles and drip tubes. And you need the scissors because we're going to trim those first before we do anything. And then we are using 50 Shades Fragrance Oil. You need 3.2 ounces of fragrance and essential oil modifier. It's kind of rubbed off a little bit, but. And then you're going to need 16 ounces of body splash. So, I guess let's get right to it. First thing we're going to do is trim the dip tubes.
Dippity dip dip.
Wow, I'm trying to make this as easy as possible so people can see. So, as you can see, the tube is too long for the bottle. So, what I try to do is line it up to the top, like so, hold it in place, and then that way you can see like where it needs to be trimmed. You don't want it to be too far up the bottle, and you don't want it to be too long either, because if it curls up, it won't travel through the tube like it should. So while you're holding it, and then if you do it at an angle, it also helps more. This is one of the harder things to do. Okay.
Do you want me to hold it?
This one, okay. So they can still see.
You already made the mark, so you don't have to line it up.
Well, I do, because knowing me, I'll mess it up.
True.
Alright. There we go. Seems a little bit shorter, but that's okay. Perfectly fine. Not a big deal.
And if you can't get the rest of the bottle, you can just transfer it into another one.
And transfer to another one, or you can dip it.
Yeah.
And then spray. So, Kenny will probably use that one. As I've stated before, we use all of our products.
Except for the conditioner, because it doesn't go well with that.
Well, that one conditioner doesn't work really well for our hair, but we have natural greasy hair.
True.
That conditioner is more for people that,
Have non-greasy hair.
you know, that needs the moisturizing. Okay. Hold those two right there in place like that. You might need help if you're doing this. See if we can make it a little bit longer this time. I think I just made it the same.
No,
A little bit longer.
it's perfect.
Okay, so if you can find you one that you're doing and make it perfect like so, what I'm going to do now is use this one as a base for the other two.
Or 3, if you correct it on the first one.
Yeah, if you do it correct on the first one, yeah. How did I ever do this without help? Hold those two, like where I need them. Got it. See if we can get this one perfect too. Maybe. Did I do it? I always struggle with these.
Oh.
Of course, they never do get perfect. Ever.
Except for that one.
Well, I'm trying to use it as a base here. Alright, maybe you can hold them like that and I can get it to line up right. Maybe make it a little bit longer just in case. Try that one.
Oh. Maybe just a little.
Yeah, just a weeny bit. Now try it. Oh, cool. We got 2 out of 4 perfect. Alright, we don't need these right now, so those can sit to the side. Now, we need our... You good? Okay. We need our gram scale and our beaker. And our pipette.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's called a pipette. And we need our fragrance oil. We need 0.7 ounces or 24 milliliters. I'm going to count out the milliliters. I'm going to transfer this to ounces. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, and 24. Okay, so it's more like we're going to call it 0.75. Or, no, 7.4. 0.7, oh my gosh, could I say it? 0.74 ounces. Good Lord.
Probably my mama can't speak.
No, I can't speak today.
I mean, we're all pretty tired.
Yeah, there we go. Alright. So there's that. And then 96 milliliters or 3.2 ounces of the modifier. Just the little bottles.
With the little ones.
So back on the scale you go. Guess we could have just called it 0.75, but it's fine. 0.74, 0.75. It's all the same. Not much difference. So 3.2 ounces of this. Just pour it on in. This is a 2-ounce thing. It's supposed to be anyway. Or not. We're gonna set this to the side and let it be upside down.
Huh?
I don't like to waste stuff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. Okay.
How are we gonna move it?
Very carefully. Just like so. Alright, take your...
No, thingy thing and start mixing.
Yeah, mix it together.
Looks like there's a whirlpool.
This is where I wish I had my bigger one, but Ryder broke it, so... Because it was a glass one.
When did that happen?
A few weeks ago, and then he broke the smaller one even further back.
We need to keep him away from that stuff.
Well, see, that's the thing. He wasn't even near them.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what, I don't understand how he did it.
Maybe it's our ghost.
Probably. Yeah, we have a ghost in our house that likes to mess with us. Alright, so set that to the side. Wait, could they see what I was doing?
Yeah, they saw.
Okay.
I made sure.
Alright. Now we need
Is
our...
it Mr. Williams?
Mr. Wilson.
Mr. Wilson.
Yeah. Now you need your scale, your pouring pitcher, and your body splash. Yeah. Alright, let's throw this away before it ends up in something. That little tiny piece that I've cut off. Okay. Now we need 16 ounces of body splash. And you want this to go in a microwave safe container, which is why we're using our pouring pitcher. Yeah, don't be like me and be smelling everything. I did that once with the vanilla color stabilizer lotions and washes. Oh my gosh, I thought my lungs were going to collapse on me. It was bad.
I guess I get my smelling habits from you.
Probably. Sounds like it. Alright, 16 ounces of body splash. This is supposed to be a 16 ounce container, 1 pound, but we'll see if there's actually that much in here. Oh, cool.
We got more.
And it's about 0.15 over. Usually with these little bottles like this, I don't have everything I need in it. And I have to cut it off and scrape it out. And yeah. Alright, so now we have that. We don't need the scale anymore. Well, we will, but not right at the moment. So now you want to microwave this and warm it up just a little bit, not much. So about 30 seconds to a minute. We'll start with 45 seconds and see what happens. We'll be back in a moment. Okay, we put ours in there for about 45 seconds. We have a pretty strong microwave though. Alright, you want to do the honors of pouring the fragrance oil mixture in here and stir it up. Be careful. It's very full. Yeah. Scrape it out, that's what I do. I mean, you can't get all of it.
Can get most of it, huh?
There you go, and stir it up.
I can smell it through the mask.
Alright, these bottles are 4-ounce bottles, so we're going to fill them up to about 4 ounces. We might not even actually need the funnel.
Who knows? We're actually might. I don't know.
I'm going to see if I can pour it in without it. Because we tend to lose some of it when we use those.
I mean, we have extra.
Usually we do, yeah.
There you go.
Alright, so we're going to try this. Now you need your scale. And, well, you need to tear it first, but... Nice and stirred. Alright, let's see if I can do this. We might get the funnel out. 4 ounces.
What are they talking about?
Mm. Do you want to try it on the next bottle?
No.
Really?
I'm gonna mess it up so bad. If we do 2 bottles, I could do the rest. Because I got shaky hands. It's okay if they get extra. Do we use one of the bad ones or the good ones first?
Well, we gotta let them cool first. So, yeah, don't put your lids on yet. You gotta let this cool down before you put them on. I usually like to stir in between. As long as you do it slow, you won't mess it up. Get a steady little flow going.
I still don't trust myself enough to do the at least first 2 bottles.
What's the first 2 and the last 2 matter?
There's not as much in there.
Oh.
Yay, my turn.
Now just hold this back and pour slowly. There you go, you got it. Just gotta have patience when you're working with these.
See how messy my hand is?
Yeah, but your stream isn't very heavy. Depending on how much is left, I might make them 4.5 instead of 4. Let me see how much is left. You can probably take it to 4.25.
4.25?
Yep. Whoa. 4.3 on that one. It's fine. It's alright. Yeah, I went a little bit over where you did.
Okay.
It's fine. Not a big deal.
I guess I'm just gonna make them all that.
4.3, it's alright.
We did that one.
The scale seems to want to add a 0.05 onto it. It's fine. The little gram scale does it too. Let me see how much is left. We might be able to take it to 4.5.
That might be too much for the little bottle.
It's 0.1 of an ounce. It's 1/10 of an ounce. See?
Still.
The drip tape isn't going to add a whole lot to it.
So 4.5?
Yep.
Oh. No, it's 4.5.
That's fine.
I still got this. What? We used 2 gas left.
Well, since Kenny will probably use it, we'll get a 2-ounce thing over there and pour it in that. And voila! There we have it. All 4 bottles are 4.5 ounces.
4.55.
4.5, 4.55, close enough. And let's see. They're warm, but we can go ahead and put the just show them. There we go. It's still warm, so we're gonna let these 3 cool down. Set those to the side. And there you have it, ladies and gents. We have just made cologne for men. So you can find us on goimagine.com/descendantangels, amazon.com/descendantangels, our website descendantangels.com, and all social media at Descendant Angels. If you do this, let us know how it worked for you. Let's see how it. There we go. Why does it spray like? Oh, because it's supposed to go on your skin. That's why. It smells so good.
You only need 1 scrap.
I like that. It smells really good. Yeah. Now, we're going to go see how Kitty likes it. But anyway, if you do this, let us know how you did. If you have any questions, please let us know. Ta-ta.